I don't know if you can tell from my hearts, but I really suck at getting here. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode, we restored Midna back to her, basically her revived form. However, we lost Princess Zelda in the process. We were told we have to go to a sacred grove here in Faron in order to retrieve the Master Sword. We're gonna do that in this episode. And supposedly the Master Sword is supposed to help us with our wolf form and how to get out of it. Welcome to the Sacred Grove. You can hear it. This place sounds of a howling stone. There's almost like a rabbit on the side. Oh, that's weird. I don't know if that's a call toward a link between worlds or not. That's odd. That's an odd detail I just noticed. Center up, down. Center up, down. Maybe it's supposed to be reminiscent to an Ocarina of Time song? It could. I just don't quite remember them. Is it Zelda's Lullaby? It could be. It sounds familiar. The song might sound familiar as well. Meet this game's rendition of the Skull Kid. He's gonna spawn 4 puppets anytime he blows that horn. And is going to run away. These puppets do minimum damage. Try and deal with them as much as you can. They are infinitely spawning, so they'll just start coming back. However, no, free stuff. Welcome to, I keep saying welcome. This is this game's Lost Woods. What you're gonna want to do is trace, I believe, the light. No, there's no light. So, some areas are going to be open, some areas are going to not be. You want to listen for his music, see where he is, and just attack him. I mean, he's actually going to run back now. It's kind of weird what he does here. He's running back to open an area down here in this cove. And this area always seemed to kind of confuse me on where exactly I needed to go. What's she gonna say? How many times you defeat those things, they keep coming back. Just lay down and feel dark energy and beat them all at once. Yeah. I don't know why they called 2, but okay. Oh, there's the other 2. Cool. Can I get a heart? Thank you. Did you go up here? Not. Where'd you go then? You can also see there's no map for this area, so I can try pulling one up. It doesn't appear on the world map. So you're kind of just in the dark in this area. Sir, where are you? You behind the no? Yeah, see, this part kind of always screws me up because I don't know where exactly. Oh, that's right. He opens up this area. Down here. No, this area we came from. Wow, I'm blind. So this area, that's right. Jesus Christ. It's been a while since I've run through the Sacred Grove. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's gonna lash out. Puppets. No, lay the smackdown on him. I'm gonna. Can you guys, like, not? Like, buzz off. Come here. Thank you. I don't know why I'm collecting the rupee. I'm full on rupees. My wallet's full. Come here, you. Jesus. I don't know why this is getting me so much trouble. Alright, where are you running off to now? Come on. There. Oh, he actually does mess with the layout as well. So just gotta be cautious on what's up and what's not. So a room right there. Can't really do anything with that yet. And come down here. And I believe up here is where he's lastly at. Can you buzz off? Jesus. At least things drop hearts and such, so they're not actually gonna kill you unless you're just stupid and lucky. But man, they're annoying. Can you not perish? Jesus. He's gonna open that big wall that we saw. It's actually just down here. You can see it looks a bunch more structural than the natural forest. And down here, I think this is a pseudo mini boss. Basically, I have to do the same thing we were doing in the Lost Woods, just here. And he's gonna warp around as soon as you try and get up. You want to get him as he blows the horn. So, what I tend to do is take out the puppets, and then once he starts to try and blow the horn, take him out. He does start adding more puppets into the array here, and they're going to be a lot more sporadic on their movements. But as long as you are just opening up the dark field and giving yourself enough space, you're fine. There we go. Another attack on him. Like my Zelda bosses, 3 hits, he's down. Yeah, see, look how sporadic they are. They're just kind of moving around at different speeds and stuff. It's very weird. Alright. You are. Oh, come on. Right there. Thank you. There we go. Again, kind of a pseudo mini boss. It's not difficult. Does take a little bit of time if you don't know the pattern. Hee bye! I actually really like this game's rendition of the Skull Kid. He's more like a chaotic child than the sorrowful entity. Which is odd. But you can see now, this looks a lot more ruinous and unnatural, like something was here before. You step over here, you can make the howl. We are guardians of this land. Guide us to where we once stood. Only then can you enter the true sacred grove. So this is a puzzle. This is what trips a lot of people up playing through this game, trying to solve this puzzle. If you connect with them at all, they will throw you off and you will take damage. There is a set way to do this, and I think I remember it. I believe it's jump left. They won't jump off if they collide with walls, they'll just kind of sit there. This one is jump down, jump right twice, jump up, and left from where we started. And it's up twice. And then it's left. Down twice. And then right. And then up. Again, they'll move the directions they are facing. As long as you are follow that path, you'll be fine. It may take a couple tries to actually get it right. I have played this through recently on a practice file, so I did write down notes of the path I needed to take. Go now to the sacred path. I'm sorry, I had a minor stroke. We yield passage to the sacred grove. With that, we move forward. There it is. Got that shaky cam going. Let's see. Get first person at it. Yeah. It's very nice. Check it. The sword accepted you as its master. This thing is the embodiment of the evil magic that is cast on you. It's definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic. Careful. If you touch it, you'll turn back into a beast. This thing's too dangerous. It's probably for the best if we just leave it here, huh? But on the other hand, if we kept it, be able to transform into a beast anytime you wanted. Yes, since Aunt was kind enough to give this to us, we should be thankful and use it all we can. If you need it, just call me. I want to keep a low profile, so I'll hide in your shadow when you're human, but I can change you whenever. You can be a wolf anytime you like. Also, thanks to this thing, you can warp whenever you want by switching into wolf form. Thank God. So glad. Hey, but listen. Like, I got a favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me to find something called the Mirror of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. Yes, the Mirror of Twilight, our last potential link to Zant. And there we go. We have our human form back. Thank God. I'm so glad. We can also switch to wolf on the fly just by calling Minda. It takes a while to get this part of the game. I'm 13 hours in on this playthrough, and that's without skipping cutscenes. You know, skipping cutscenes, doing stuff in different ways than I would have. You would definitely be farther along than I would in a short amount of time. But thankfully, we have our abilities back. So if we go over here, let's explore this place a bit. You'll see there is a ruined chest over here, and if we climb, we can't actually climb up. No, we can. You can try, but there's nothing up here. If you walk out, there's a bug here. It's a snail. Yep, this is the male snail. Hoorah. Now, I would warp out, but if we actually go back to the arena we fought the Skull Kid in, there's a rock here. We didn't blow up because we didn't have arms. And, you know, the other things. Opposable thumbs, all that stuff. If we blow up this rock, see a Poe come out. Transform into wolf form. And you can fight them now. This is how you're going to attack the Poes now. Basically transform into wolf form whenever you see a Poe, which is good. We can finally take care of them. I am going to do a compilation video of all the postals in the game. For now, though, I am going to go at my own pace at collecting them. We are going to stop at a few things first. There are some things I did not collect because either I didn't have the claw shot or I completely forgot about it, and for the sake of time, I didn't do it. So first things first, we're going to go back to Ordon Spring. Once we're back here, we're going to switch back into our human form and find Horseweed. We're going to call Epona. And we could have done this once we came back from Elven Providence on our way toward I think it's Nehru Providence is the last one? No, go away, Minna. I think it's... Sorry, it's bothering me now. It's Nehru Providence. Yeah. Alright, so if we go this way, we are going to head to the ranch. Oh. Still thinking of the Wii version where it's turning left to go down there. We have not been here in a while. It's been almost over 20 parts since I've been in Ordon. So it's definitely definitely throws you off a bit. Epona, come on now. Come on. Thank you. Jesus. No, we were here for the Iron Boots. I lied. Yeah, we could have done this when we finished the Elden Saga. We want to talk to the ranch hand. It's over here. Hey. Like, I heard. Sounds like everyone's over in Kakariko. And everyone in town would be all down in the mouth. They're all finally starting to feel their oats again. It's all because of you, bud. Thanks a ton. Brought Epona, huh? Well, how about it? Want to round them goats up for the first time in Dog's Age? I bet these scamps are sure happy to see you. Great, then I'll leave it to you. Alright. So you want to herd them in less than 3 minutes. Which shouldn't be that hard, because we've herded them twice already. And already I have almost half. So, again, it's not gonna be hard to do this. It just takes a little bit of patience and, you know, try not to cause too much ruckus with them, because they do attack back, and it does hurt. I don't think one of them went in. Can you all like go that way? Yeah, unless like one phases through the floor or something, knock on wood, I should have this. There's gonna be 6 going there. There's 2 right over here. Again, it's less than 3 minutes to get the best reward for this. Come on now. You are taking literally forever. Come on. Get over there. Thank you. Only took forever. Ooh, way to ride, Link! You wrapped that up in just 1 minute 22 seconds. Thanks to you, I wrapped things up a mite early today. Hey, as promised, here's a little healthy gift for y'all. Good luck out there, bud. Peace of heart. Easy, easy, easy. It's a good thing I was able to wrap early today thanks to you helping me out. Thanks, done, Link. Alright. With that, we got a piece of heart. Now, I'm going to warp down to Castle Town. Okay, the quickest warp is... No, actually, I'm gonna warp to, Kakariko. I think we can do this. I believe after the Lanayru Providence Saga, you can come here. And if you go over to Mallow's Mart... If you come here in Mallow's Mart, there's this guy. Hi! Welcome to Mallow Mart! I've heard from a reliable source that shops in Hyrule Castletown are gouging prices, crushing folks under the thumb of commerce. Well, fear not, brother. The Mallow Mart has proposed a townspeople relief plan as an answer to the eliminations of the common man. Phase 1, repair the broken bridge leading from East Castletown to the field in order to improve traffic. Phase 2, buy the Castletown shop and sell products to the town at reduced prices. You have heard me right, brother. There's a problem, however. The finances for the execution of this glorious plan are lacking. Please, brother, offer some financial support to aid in the purchase of the Castletown shop for the benefit of the people. Yep, this is how you're gonna expend a lot of your rupees. So, he's gonna ask for 1,000 rupees to repair the bridge. We have exactly enough. As we continue your financial support in our efforts to sell products in the shop at discounted prices, brother. So, we now have access to the bridge connecting from the Elden Gorge, where the bridge was, to Castletown. So it's a quick transport. Now if we talk to him... Made a donation, did you not? I'm far certain all things, my brother. Tell me, do you know of my young one in Castletown? He has yet to come back, even though they say the East Gate Bridge is fixed. Perhaps you can look in on him for me, my brother. Alright, we are going to go check up on him, so I will be right back while I'm doing that. I'm going to call Pono, because it's going to take much quicker if I do that. On our way over, we did receive a letter from Talma. Right here. Link, there are some folks I want you to meet. Come to my bar right away. These guys are powerful allies. You heard me. Come by. I'll be waiting at my Castletown bar. Alright. We'll have to go check up on that when we get done. I am going to quickly run over and show you guys. The bridge they were talking about is just over here. Also, they're going to try and shoot me a lot. So, I'm going to try and ignore them. I did say try, and not say succeed. This is not the bridge. Where am I going? The bridge is just over here. Can you, like, buzz off? Hold on, let me switch to the Gale Boomerang and arrows. Let me actually be prepared. There he is. See, the bridge is now fixed, but there's this guy. Ugh, I do not feel like doing a thing. Now the bridge is fixed, but my body feels terrible. I just cannot go look for stuff to sell. You know, all I really need is shower myself with some piping hot spring water to get back to feeling normal. Alright, so you need spring water. So let's go back to Kakariko! Yay! If I come back, talk to this guy if I can hop off Epona. That's him. Did you see the young Goron in Castletown? I have foresight in all things, my brother. I'm sure he's hanging his head somewhere around the east gate right at this moment. Here's the plan, my brother. I'm gonna prepare some hot spring water, and you will douse the young one to revitalize him. What do you say? Will you do that? Let's go ahead and do that. I see. I'm counting on you to make the run, my brother. Hot spring water cools as time passes, so if you do not hurry, you will end up with plain old cold water, my brother. This, I wanted to go ahead and take care of. This is probably one of the hardest kind of missions to do. You have to run through this entire field to get to the bridge without taking too much time, without taking damage. Can you buzz off? I'm really surprised that didn't break. Usually when you take damage that automatically breaks, but I think they may have changed that in the HD version. Because remember the Wii version, this was hella difficult to do. So I'm gonna try and do this first try. If I don't, I'll just cut. But I am already looking at pretty hefty time, so this is gonna be a longer than normal episode. Just a warning, by the way, while I'm doing this, there won't be a lot of story progress coming up in the next 2 episodes, if I'm thinking right. Maybe in the next episode we won't get to too much story. Only because there's a lot that opens up once you get the claw shot, and after you get the Master Sword. So it does present itself to a bit of, you know, there's a lot of side stuff you'll need to be doing before you move on with the story. Also, I did that first try. Usually I have a little bit more problem with that. Alright, so if you throw it at him. Ooh-ah! Hooray. Is he coming back? Is he coming back? There he is. Took a little bit. For that, we got ourselves a heart piece. 3 more for another heart container. Now, if we go back to Castletown. If you come down here toward the bottom part of Hyrule Castletown, you see the Goron is now here in his own shop. Oh, I remember you, brother. Thanks to you, we are now able to open up shop again. I will give you a special price on hot spring water. 20 rupees? Nah. Really? Well, next time you need some, you know where to go, brother. Alright, so now you can buy spring water if you have an open bottle. I currently... Do I? No, it's a fairy. It looks really weird. Let me show it. Yeah, that looks really weird. It almost doesn't look like there's a fairy in there, but there is a fairy. Anyway, with that, we are quite a bit over time. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we will continue doing a bit more side stuff before we get into the main story. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.